All right, here we go. Phase 2 of the recording studio. We're down in here in the basement of the Austin family compound. I'm going to pan around a little bit so you can see. And I keep looking at the screen instead of the camera. That this is the 2x4 work. This is going to be the studio on this end down here. And joining me right now is the man who came up with this plan. I said, I need a recording studio, and he went to town. Never done a recording studio before. He did the research. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. You can applaud if you want. Brendan Van Single, right there he is.
Hello.
Look at that beard and everything.
I know.
This guy is a crazy, and he's a guide. He'll take you hunting. Won't you do that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit here. Come with me. Let's talk a little bit about this studio, because there are certain techniques that you have to do to make something soundproof. Basically, it's surfaces that touch, resonate sound with different frequencies. That's why you hear through a wall. So you did some research and you found some products.
Yep.
What are we going to be using?
Oh, everything from sound actuated bats for insulation.
Bats. I like bats.
Yeah. The good kind. Not the one you have to chase with a tennis racket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Different styles of framing, different sounds of glue,
Yeah.
sound deadening board, special drywall.
Real quick, let's talk about how you put these 2x4s in. Explain for this wall right here. This is the wall that goes. Now, it's not going to be totally a soundproof wall because there's not going to be much happening in the big room when I'm working. But to explain how this technique was that you did right here.
Well, if you look down low, they're all staggered.
If they can see that.
So there's no gap. So whatever we would screw in through here will not come out the back. Because if we go through the back side, there's nothing touching back over here.
Because when you do a regular wall, the 2x4s, you just stick 2x4s up.
Correct.
And away you go.
Correct.
All right. And this is a 6-inch wall. And when they stagger like that, you can kind of see. Then you'll have there's a space so things don't reverberate. Biggest problem is, let's take a look at this. This ceiling is right underneath the kitchen. Look at all that fun plumbing and noisy stuff. We've got heat ducts and everything else. All right, so what are we going to do with that?
A lot. Double up the insulation. We'll be putting our soundproofing board to the floor joists, putting in what's called an RC1 track, and that'll be another sound barrier, and then our special drywall on top of that. So,
all right, so the soundproofing board is a special product you found.
correct.
And what makes it special?
The actual soundproofing board is just a dense fiber board. Then we'll have our track system, and then the actual drywall is 2 sheets of 3/8 drywall that are compressed together with a membrane in the middle.
And the membrane is cool. I think you were telling me the membrane is like, for lack of a better term, bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap made out of almost aluminum foil.
Yeah. So that's like a shock absorber in between the two. A shock absorber in between the 2 layers of the drywall. This is going to be incredible. And really, once you get that up there, and we're down here, I'm going to have Lisa make noise, do the stuff. If it's not quiet enough,
We can put another layer on there because it's another level of dead space.
so eventually, it's to see that dead space is important. Hopefully we won't have a 3-foot layer
No.
of
Hopefully we're not
ceiling.
ducking when we walk in.
Right, yeah. So this is going to be great. So we've got the door. We're going to have the door is not. It's just a regular standard outside door with a window, double insulated, and that's going to be just fine for here because, like I said, when I'm working, this is going to be a kind of an office room outside here. Nobody's really going to be doing anything. And then I'm going to hang a recording light at the foot of the basement stairs so they'll know when they come down, be quiet, Dad's working. But really, you won't have to worry too much about that at all. Nope. Brendan Van Single, everybody. We'll keep track of how things go as they come together. How much more, I don't know, how many more days do you think? 3 weeks.
About it.
All right. The studio build continues. Thanks for watching. See you later.